In this movie, 14 people died, meaning 13 Jason victims and 1 Pamela Voorhees. The writers intentionally put 13 victims in there because, symbolism or whatever. 9 of the victims were male, meaning 5 were female, giving us an almost 2-to-1 imbalance. Remember back when men and women died equally in these movies? The extended killer cut that I watched was the longest film in the series, coming in at a whopping 105 minutes, meaning we only got a kill on average every 7.5 minutes, which is a bit of brake pumping after the last 3 films went crazy. 13 people died in Saw 6, the most of the series so far. Of the victims, 9 were male and 4 were female, going back to the usual male-heavy gender distribution of this and most other series. With a runtime of 92 minutes, that gives us a kill on average every 7.08 minutes. 19 people died in Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, and the victims consisted of 12 men and 7 women. Oh, also, he ate a dog. Ain't no pie wedge for that shit though. With a runtime of 115 minutes, we wound up with a kill on average just about every 6 minutes. I counted 30 kills in My Bloody Valentine 3D, although my count is at odds with that in-universe news report. Oh well, of the victims I covered, 18 were male, 10 were female, and 2 were unknown, giving us a classic tripart pie chart. And with a runtime of 101 minutes, we had a kill on average every 3.37 minutes. 61 people died in The Final Destination, and as per usual with this series, most of them, 51 in fact, were of indeterminable gender. The others were 4 women and 6 men, giving us this mostly gray pie chart, and with a runtime of only 82 minutes, that left us with a kill on average every 1.34 minutes. There were 17 deaths in The Descent Part 2, 2 more than in the first film. The victims consisted of 3 human men, 3 human women, 10 crawler men, and 1 crawler woman, giving us yet another creepy crawling quad wedge pie chart. With a runtime of 94 minutes, that left us with a kill on average every 5.53 minutes. After hours of work going frame by frame, Zorn and I determined that there were 116 deaths in Zombieland. The victims included 11 living men, 4 living women, and 101 zombies, who I'm not gonna bother breaking down by gender, not when they match in Dalmatians in quantity. With an easy breezy runtime of 88 minutes, that left us with a startling kill on average every 45.52 seconds. There were 15 victims in Wrong Turn 3. With 13 of them male and only 2 of them female, we had mostly guys who died. And with a runtime of 92 minutes, that left us with a kill on average every 6.13 minutes. We saw 13 people killed and or infected in Rec 2, and from what I could tell, all of them were male, giving us a solid blue dot. Very unlike a camera's red recording dot. Explain that! With a runtime of 84 minutes, that left us with a victim on average every 6.46 minutes. There were 18 kills in Jennifer's body, with the victims consisting of 3 unknowns, 11 males, and 3 females, with Jennifer dying twice. That's what we call a double check. With the theatrical version's runtime of 102 minutes, that left us with a kill on average every 5.67 minutes. I counted 15 kills in the Friday the 13th reboot. 10 of the victims were male and only 5 were female, giving us a 2-to-1 ratio of dudes. With a runtime of 97 minutes, that left us with a kill on average every 6.47 minutes. Only 3 people died in Orphan, a pint-sized body count for a pint-sized killer. The victims consisted of 1 man and 2 women, all 3 of whom were technically adults. Interestingly enough, we've only seen this exact kill count and gender breakdown once before, way back in The Dentist. With a runtime of 123 minutes, we had a kill on average every 41 minutes.
Gonna film a critter's kill count. Hey! 8 people died in The Collector. A solid start for a homicidal hobbyist. The victims included 5 men and 3 women, giving us a pie chart as oversaturated as this movie's color correction. With a runtime of 88 minutes, that gave us a kill on average every 11 minutes.